I'll be touching down in a sec. I've yet to try this new map, actually.
Yes, we should do that.
We should really find a server with that map, shouldn't we?
Alright, so we're live on the Essential RC YouTube channel again.
Hey.
Dom and Jason in our A10s, and actually Jason was here early and he's already taken off and done some bombing. I've just started up. So
I'm just about to touch down, actually.
Are you? Okay. Let's get this sorted.
Just going in now.
Oh, let's oh, there you are. I cycled around all the aircraft. It took me a while to get to you. Aidan is back. Welcome back, Aidan. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Chris. Mark, Goss, Beckett, Corey, Say Rod. Hey, Axel. And this is kind of again, unplanned, end of a long day. So just decided to get on DCS with Jason. What are you doing? Cut a corner. You cut a corner. You really did.
I was loading the stream on my phone. And it appears that you cannot multitask. I cannot multitask.
I think you're stuck.
Oh, I must have enough power to get out of this, surely.
No. I've tried that. Anyway, while you're doing that, I've got to load some weapons. So we're going to go for a Mark 84 in the middle. We're going to go for Mark 82 airs either side. We're definitely going to go for sidewinders, 9Ms on the wingtips. We're going to go for rockets. This thing can carry so much. That's what I love about it. We're going to go for some air-to-ground missiles. We're going to go for the AGM Mavericks and they are air-to-ground. They have their own tracking sensor, and let's go with it's a hard decision. It's a hard decision, but I'm going to go with rockets. Actually, I can go for more than that. I can go down here and go for 3. And I just want flares. I want that. And I want to change my scheme to Warthog.
Request rearming.
Yes, request rearming. So for those who've been on one of these streams before, or if you haven't, upgrade. I now have track IR. So I clip this track IR to my headphones so that I can just move my head and track around the cockpit rather than use the mouse, which is a much lovelier way of doing things. So this is our digital stores management system. While they're loading the weapons, I can put master arm on and the cannon on.
Rearming complete.
Thank you, sir. Rearming complete. Stat load, load all. And we just wait for each of the systems to load up, which takes about 30 seconds. The Mavericks have to be warmed up for 3 minutes before I can use those, but I won't do that yet because it just makes the symbology on the HUD a bit busier than it needs to be. So we're good. Here's our digital stores management system here. So you can see we've got our Mark 84, our Mark 82 airs, our dragged version of those 500-pound bombs, our rockets, our Mavericks, more rockets, and our sidewinders. So we're good. How are you doing, Jason?
I'm just beside you, I think. Are you on the square pad?
Oh yeah, I am. Roger that. You're starting up.
Just off to your left. Yep, I'm both engines on.
Roger that. Okay.
Canopy closed.
Just getting comfortable in the cockpit. And when I say that, I mean my chair at home. Rolling. All right, Beckett, I hear you. Go, go, go. So the one thing we are trying to get better at is formation flying. And I'm hoping this is the first time I've flown with Jason using Track IR. So my hands are free and I don't have to use the mouse to track his position. Should have looked on the runway before I pulled out, but I think I'm fine. Jason. Holding. Pull up on my right, buddy.
Yep.
Do you have any knowledge of formation flight? What is the knowledge to have? You just have to try it, man. I don't understand that. I don't understand the question, Marco. Right, holding on the brakes. I'm going to go for a flapless takeoff.
Okay, I'll remove my flaps then. I'm holding on brakes.
Because I've only got an option for full flap and no flap. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Powering up. On the brake. On the brake. On the brake, Jason.
I am on the brake, but I've been at full power for so long.
Alright, go.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right, I'm going. I'll be right behind you.
You go in front, can you? It'd be better for the viewers.
Yeah. Coming past.
Stay off the grass!
I'm nowhere near the grass. I just don't want to crash into you.
No, don't worry about that. 120.
130.
Full power, 130. 140. Rotating at 145 and slow rotate. Not too steep.
Gear up.
Gear up. Check. That's nice. Beautiful. Ease off on throttle. 2/3.
2/3.
And roll left. CCIP selected, and we're going to go in with rockets for the first attack. You're still full throttle, aren't you?
No, 3/4.
Oh.
We're going straight in?
Yeah, you're way faster than I am for some reason. I think you're probably lighter.
I've backed off on the power. Let you catch up.
Can't see. Oh, there you are. You're below me. Alright, keep going. And lining up. And firing. Over the top of you.
Altitude, altitude.
Rolling left in 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice, nice. Oh, that is why I love Track IR. Look at that. I can just keep you in my sights the whole time.
Yeah. Exactly why I use it. Even when I'm behind you, it's so much easier for you to spot me.
Marco's getting a bit pedantic about formation flying. I bet this is what I meant, just flying together. Don't, you know, we're not the bloody Blue Angels, man. When we do that, we'll get in F-18s and we'll get our Blue Angels thing on. But this is just going around bombing and stuff for fun. Right, I'm gonna.
We're not trying to be a display team.
No. What? I mean, did we say that? Right, do you want to take the lead?
Yeah, you'll have to back off on throttle, let me past.
Look at that, I'm down half throttle now.
The A10 would be so much better with afterburners. Going past. Okay, full throttle for you. Backing off on the throttle a little bit to give you a chance to catch up. Started climbing by accident as well. There we go. But I'm going to use Mark 82 bombs on this one.
Okay. yeah, thanks Axel. Yeah. Honestly, every time we fly together, everybody's keen to shoot me down. Way
right, it's on a gentle left-hand turn.
Back way off, can you?
Yep. The only problem, Axel, I think, is I might have flames, but I don't think I'll have thrust. But good idea. I like your thinking.
And then it takes 5 minutes to start up all over again and load your ordnance, and it's like.
Don't go too low, Dom, on this pass, because I'm dropping Mark 82s. And you'll get caught in the splash of them if you're not careful.
Oh.
The effect is all that matters. Fire is always good.
So let's watch Jason drop his Mark 82s. Oh, there they go. They're away. Oh, nice ripple. Raspberry ripple. Jason with his trademark roll. No other A10 pilot does that. I don't know what that's about.
Little victory roll.
It's a British thing. You're getting ahead again.
Okay, I'm half throttle now. Gonna start a very gentle left-hand shallow turn. I'm doing 200 on the nose.
230, so catching up, and then I'll use the brakes.
Alright, I'll accelerate to 210. I go 210. Oh, I see you right behind me. I'm doing 205. I'm going to line up with the runway and drop some more Mark 82s on the way through.
Better not fly below you then.
Well, you can try. I've managed it once, haven't I? So.
I'll go in first.
Okay. I'll watch you this time. You going over the top or underneath me?
Underneath you. In front of you, below you. Okay, so switching to guns.
Pull up. Altitude. Pull up.
You inverted.
I was actually just counting my rockets.
You need to do that upside down?
From an external view, if I flip upside down, I can just see how many Mark 82s I've got left quite quickly. Do you want to approach the other runway, or?
Yeah, you can lead. Yeah. If you could just back off throttle a bit.
Yeah, I'll back off to 200. There you go. I'll hold 200 till we go down the runway.
Okay, 240, 250. Should get you soon.
J-sets. Will I finish the Eclipse plane? Yes, I'm currently building it at the moment, so we should see a video from that probably tail end of this week.
Turning in?
Yep. Oh, I've got you.
Pull up. Altitude.
Bombs away from Jason. That's so good. Thanks for letting me know you were dropping Mark 82s. Oh, well, they went through my wing.
Love it. Trying to decide to build it myself, except I got the last main experience. Well, JSets, if you wait for the next video, we'll be giving away a discount code to use with all of Eclipson's aircraft. So you can save yourself some money on all of their designs.
Courtesy of Essential RC.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, I've got one Mark 84, so I'm going to be disposing of that on my next pass.
Definitely won't be flying underneath you then, but we'll fly beside you on the way through and watch that big bad boy explode. That's like 4 times the. It's 4,000 pound bomb.
It's pretty heavy. Yeah, I'm going to drop it on the way through now.
I should have turned earlier.
I can slow down. I am doing 280 to be fair. There's someone else flying down the runway.
Go on then.
Right, I'm going to go for one of the first 2 vehicles. Bombs away.
Cool. Yeah. Not much left of that.
That was a success.
Hey Keegan. 2,000 bomb. 2,000 pound bomb. Right.
Big enough, I think. I
My
think that's
maths.
the word, isn't it?
My maths. What I said 4,000. I'm going to go in and drop my Mark 84 next.
Okay. Oh, perfectly lined up.
Right, so. Oh. There's the drop line. We're going to set up the camera for that view so you can see it go off. And I'm going for the fuel tank.
No problem, JSets. I hope you enjoy the build. It's good fun. 3D
On my
printing
way.
aircraft.
Oh, missed. That's a little annoying. Switching to my Mark 82 Airs. Yeah, that's right, Axel. They're just plans. You have to have a 3D printer and all the consumables that go with it, and you basically print out the individual components. And Jason, how many hours have you spent printing this thing?
Oof, I reckon we're up to about probably 60 hours.
But it's not like you don't have to sit there and watch the thing print, do you?
No, you just leave it to go. To be honest, I've the last 24 hours I've been printing something else, which has nothing to do with that. So it's taken a break for the last day or two to finish what I was doing. But tonight it will be going and doing the last few bits. But it's good fun. But yes, Axel, the entire plane is 3D printed. In fact, if you go on the channel, there is part 1 of the video where you see some of the parts that I've already printed. So if you go on the Essential RC channel and type in 3D printed plane, it will probably be the first one. Well, Axel, the 3D printers have come down in price considerably, actually. You can pick them up for less than £200 now, which, given that, what, 5 years ago they were well over £1,000 for even a cheap one. They are coming down in price. I've seen them as little as £120 for some now.
Oh, Axel's bought an AL. Which A10? Did you get the Freewing A10, Axel? I've had 3 of those now. I keep breaking them.
Yeah, Axel, the 3D printer I'm using is only about £200, so they are pretty affordable now.
If you spent more money, Jason, on the printer,
Yeah.
would it just be faster, or just do more features, or what?
It really depends, actually. So there's a bit of a craze at the moment for people that print little figurines and then paint them, like Warhammer. And they need an extremely high resolution print because they want to pick out really small details on like a 2-inch high character. I obviously don't need that, so I don't have quite the resolution that those guys want.
Right.
So speed, you don't really get any quicker unless you spend big money. Ease of setup, I would say. The more you spend, the easier it is to set them up.
Not my
Axel,
not my dog barking today, Axel.
is that the 80mm version that you got, or is it 60mm or 50mm that they do as well?
64, I think.
I know they do a smaller one, and they do the 80. I flew my 80mm A10 today, actually.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. You went out and played without me. That isn't allowed.
To be fair, 80mm, yeah, that's the same one I have. It's a great plane, Axel, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair, actually, it was packed today. I don't think you'd have got a slot.
Oh. And we have to book
We
in.
might have done at the end, because the last hour, it was they overlap now. Well, my second hour I was pretty much on my own, but my first hour there was 5 of us there.
Right. So because of COVID, we have these restrictions at our club. We have to book in on Facebook for 2-hour slots. Actually, it makes for quite pleasant time there because there are less people. So it's just.
Oh, who dropped smoke on the runway?
Oh no, it's James here. He does that. I hate it when he does that. Training bombs. And what is the point in doing that? Huh? Why? Why do that?
Oh, actually, I've got 2 Mark 82s on my wings.
I'm down to 1 Mark 82.
They do sound good, don't they? Yeah, Axel, absolutely. For an EDF, they do sound good. They have their faults, though. The nose wheel, for example, is very weak.
Oh, you went straight beneath me.
Altitude.
Oh my god. Helicopter. That could have been unpleasant.
Don, you've had a couple of the Freewing A10s now. What number 1 bit of advice would you give Axel?
When you break it, give it to a friend. So I've had 2 A10s. I broke my first one. I gave it to James. He repaired it. It looks like new. And then I did the same thing with my second one, and I gave it to Jason. The story here is I hate fixing stuff. I only fly it if I've not broken it. If I break it, I give it away. I just can't be bothered. I'd rather get a new one. Oh, there you go. My problem is I'm too adventurous with my flying, I think.
Okay, I'm returning to land.
How are you? Alright, copy that. I'll come with you. Where are you?
Out at sea at the end of the runway.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm circling, waiting
Brilliant wingman you are, flying off by yourself.
I'd say probably the best advice with the A10 is really just is landing. The nose wheel on them is very difficult. It's very weak, isn't it, on those free-wing models?
Yeah, it is. You know what? And it has been for ages. Motion RC need to sort that out. It's a design flaw. It's not like we're doing hard landings with that thing. Improve the product.
The nose wheel. There is actually some 3D printed parts which I might look at. Some strengthening parts that people have designed. So I might look at that.
You know, I didn't use my AGM 65s, but I'll come in and land with you. Are you you're on your final? Oh no, you've gone out.
I'm just out at sea circling, waiting
All
for it.
right, I'm at the end of the runway.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, copy. It's me. Ooh.
You're on finals, yeah?
I'm turning on to final. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you were way below me.
Yeah, probably.
Switching to nav mode. Oh, there you are. Got you. Copy.
The nose wheel is mounted backwards, yes. You okay, Dom?
No. It's been a long day. It's like I do have a day job and then I do this fun to unwind. Right, okay, speed 240, air brakes, gear, flapperoonies. Looking good.
Are you in front or behind me?
I've got
Must be behind.
no idea.
I'm pretty close to the end of the runway now.
Oh, I'm way off. I'm on the right side of the runway.
Alright, oh yeah, I can see you. I'm right behind you.
Altitude, altitude.
Altitude. Right, backing off the throttle.
You're quite high.
I know, man, I know, but I'm slow. Oh, flaring. Nice job, Dom. Get it down, get it down.
Just coming in behind you, just about touchdown now.
Copy that. Nice job. Oh,
You turning right here?
if I can slow down. Yes. That wasn't bad. I think we're better when we don't try and land together. Oh my god.
That was pure luck.
That
we
was
came in that
utter,
close.
utter luck that we were so close together. Oh, what are you doing? Off the
My
grass.
insert, for some reason, started messing me about. I don't understand when you put one wheel on the grass, why it's so...
It's very boggy. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. And no, you stuck. Are you stuck?
I think I'm going to be stuck, unless I can wiggle it off.
Axel's asking, is there a way I can get in contact with you since my Discord got lost in the chat? I have got your Discord, buddy. Give me a mere minute here. I made a note of it. I'm just... Oh, sure I did. Come on, Dom. Where is it? Axel. The Flying Goose 3771. Jason will know how to do this better than me, so I'm just going to go to Discord and send it to Jason, and then he could probably invite you. Does that help you out, Jason? See what you can do. I'm not an expert on Discord, but he is. Right, okay, so either way, if not in this session, we'll hook it up in the next one. Right, let's reload. Oops.
I'm just reloading now.
You got out of there, the bulk, did you?
Yeah, sure. With a little help of a reset.
Oh, okay.
But luckily, this thing I can get airborne within 1 minute now, so...
This shouldn't take long. I'm just going to do a quick refuel. So, actually, and I forgot last time to turn on my countermeasures, which is always a good idea. So we got a you can. It's an optional jammer. I've got 240 flares. You can change different programs. All you do is you turn the program on and off. Okay. What did he say? Did he say we'd? I think we're good to go. Yep. Oh, got to reload again. Just that one.
Keegan, that's really good to know.
What do you say?
He likes pelicans.
Mm. Everybody has to have a favourite animal.
That is true.
Pelicans are pretty cool, I have to say. They can carry a lot of fish in their beaks. Don't know which direction I'm going with this, but it's a fact.
Let's have a look at what you messaged me. Is that supposed to have an E on the end of goose?
Maybe. Right, taxiing to runway.
I'll try adding.
Safety's off. I think I'm good on everything. I think I'm ready to roll. How you doing, Jace?
Pretty much ready, I think.
Right. Rolling to runway 29.
I was saying that.
Your engine's playing up again?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. You go without me, I'll catch you up.
No. I'm quite keen to take off together. That's one fun part of the mission.
Okay.
It shouldn't take too
I'll
long to start. If you can
Refiring engines.
independently start your engine. While you're doing that, let's keep everybody entertained. Here's a Mirage 2000. I didn't buy this in the recent sale, actually. I'm kind of regretting that. It's a very agile machine. F14, F18. Oh.
Axetel, while my engines are starting, if you want to drop your entire Discord username in the chat, I'll add you to the server. I need the hashtag and the number afterwards.
Didn't I give you that?
Yeah, it didn't work. I think he said he changed his name.
There you go. Viper_flyer #3771. I'm gonna. Have you got that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove it. So.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hashtag. Do you remember the number? 3771.
Correct. Copy. Viper_flyer #3771.
No, that didn't work either, Viper. It's okay, you can leave that in the chat. It wouldn't have caused too much problem anyway. It's quite...
Alright.
Discord's not a... You can type it one more time for me, Axetel.
It's capital V, capital F. Viper_flyer.
Oh, is it capital F, is it? That's where I went wrong. There we go, you have a friend request.
Cool. Join the gang.
Okay.
You rolling yet?
No. Unfortunately, my my game seems to be... You go,
Alright.
because I've had to restart again.
Alright. It's rolling. While I'm doing that, I'm going to start my Mavericks up, warm them up. One, 10, 20, 30, 40, and rotate.
Jonathan, Digital Combat Simulator or DCS World?
So, airborne. What should we go with first? Most of those targets have been killed actually. I've got to wait another 2 minutes for my Mavericks to warm up. My favourite bird, Keegan, is the Eurofighter Typhoon. That is my all-time favourite aircraft. If what I have been waiting for a long time, and I don't think I've shared this with Jason, but my ultimate dream is to have a twin turbine version of a Eurofighter, but nobody makes one. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I think it would be very popular. Skymaster, Tomahawk, all these all these manufacturers just don't make one. I don't know if it's a licensing issue or something.
Well, if we bought a single turbine one, we could quite easily convert that to dual turbine. Well, say quite easily, a lot easier than building one from scratch.
Yes. Right, so I've gone right after departing, and I'm waiting for my Mavericks to warm up so I can do some precision air-to-ground missile.
What is the reasoning for wanting the twin turbine over a single turbine?
Just, I don't know, just for a challenge.
Okay.
It's a twin jet-engined aircraft, so why not? What's my favourite car? I've actually...
It's going to be so biased right now.
yeah. Well, I just bought one of the new Z4s, so I'm enjoying driving that. Spent a lot of money on that, but if I had a... I don't know, Jason, what would you say would be your favourite if you had enough money to, and you've just bought a toy electric car, haven't you?
Yeah, so I've just got a Tesla, which is kind of the opposite to Dom's sort of MZ4 looting machine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've gone for the Tesla, but that wouldn't be my first choice of car. I mean, I don't know.
So
looks-wise,
it's the economic option, right?
yeah, it's good. I don't know. I mean, looks-wise, I've always liked Astons.
Ooh.
But I quite like some of the Lamborghini Aventador's pretty mean-looking machine. Garni Zonda.
Oh, they're ridiculous.
Yeah. If money was no object, there'd be one of those in my garage.
Right, so I've just locked up at 4.7 kilometers an APC. So I'm gonna. I was gonna launch. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, what an idiot. Weapon away. And what I can do is lock up another one. It automatically does that for me. Weapon away. So there's the sensor on the front, there's me behind, and it is cruising in and going to ruin the day of the driver in this APC. Oh yeah! Oh, but now I have to get out of dodge because I've got a bit too close.
Okay, I'm airborne. Where are you? You're over there, I can see you.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, show me how to use those ones actually.
Yeah. It's a bit more... you have to set up a few more things, Jason, but we'll do it next time we're on the ground. I'm coming...
Yeah, sure.
I'll come back your way.
Okay.
So let's turn off the Mavericks. The interesting thing, this is an accurate simulation. So now that I've released those two Mavericks, you can see I'm rolling left. So I have to, of course, I've, two of those heavy Mavericks have gone from one wing. So I have to retrim for level flight. I like that. That is cool. Right, so what are we going with next? I'm going to go with missiles. You're in the air, are you?
Yeah, I was looking at you a second ago, but I've lost you now.
I'm tracking back. I'm going past the... I'm over the sea, nearly over the end of the runway.
What's your altitude?
4,300.
Quite a lot higher than me then.
Who doesn't like James Bond, Aiden? He's the coolest guy on the planet and he's British.
I think, is it the new one was due this year? I don't know if COVID is put an end to that.
Delayed it. It was supposed to be out in June. Love's a strong word, Aiden. You want to be careful how you use it, but...
Oh, I see you. I'm behind you. You're just dropping down to bomb the runway now.
Correct. Picking off some targets.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Woo!
Pull up, pull up.
Rolling left. Oh, okay. I'm going to circle round. Can you make a right?
I'm behind you.
Oh, okay, no problem. You're cutting early. Okay, gotcha.
What's your current speed?
254.
Okay.
Where are you?
Should be able to creep up. Right behind you.
230.
Just off your... If you look behind you to your right.
No, I don't see you. Never mind. Oh,
I'm
there you
literally off your right wing now.
are. Gotcha. Alright, out to sea a little bit and then we'll turn back in. Okay, cannon strafe down the runway this time, picking off anything
Okay.
left. Let's make a 90-degree turn. You want to take the lead?
Okay.
It's more-
Someone's asked us to crash the two planes.
Yeah, we get that all the time. It's like it takes no skill to do that.
Although we do manage it from time to time. Right. Slowly taking in the left.
Switching to guns. Back off on throttle, can you?
Yeah. Going half throttle.
Give it a bit of brake.
Little bit of brake.
Is your gear down?
I just heard an alarm. I think I might have accidentally touched it.
What a pro.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
God, you're still way ahead of me.
I'm on idle.
Right, power up.
Powering up.
Oh, gone over you. I'm over you. Just be aware.
Okay.
Altitude. Pull up.
Oh, there you are. Oh my God. Bombs away. Thanks for that. Give me a bit of warning, man.
I'm injured. I'm shot to bits.
Oh, you dropped them too low.
Yeah, I think so. I've
Class.
got holes all through my wings. Although we were both at a similar height.
No, I was higher. And I peeled away to the right.
So I've got warnings and I'm losing power.
Can you stooge back to the field?
I'm going to try and stooge back. I'm losing certainly a lot of pressure on my left engine.
Where is he? Can't see him.
To your left. Off to your left. A bit lower than you. I don't think I'm going to do this. I'm losing too much airspeed. I've got about 25% power remaining.
Oh, God's sake.
It's going to be a miracle
Ooh.
if this does get back.
Yeah, taking a bite out of your elevator.
Oh, have I? Yeah, I'm losing too much airspeed. 140, 138, 137. Stall warning now. I've ejected.
I saw. We saw that in its entirety.
Decided that I wasn't going to get there in one piece.
That was not pretty. Oh dear. See, that is what happens when you drop the drop bombs too low. You fly through your own explosion, basically.
Yeah, the shrapnel sort of rips your plane to bits, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It does. Alright, while Jason is licking his wounds, I'm going to... See you, Keegan. Take care, buddy. I'm going to go up here and fire some some Mavericks again. So let's go back to Maverick.
I know, Aiden, it's terrible.
Recage the sensor. Should recage the sensor. Oh. There you go. So see the sensor come back. Alright. Now I can slew that sensor, which is in the front of the Maverick, down like that onto a target that is in front on that field, and it is locked on a tank or an armoured personnel carrier away. So that went from the other wing. That's typical, isn't it? Weapon away, and I can go and find another one. With a bit of luck. Weapon away. Oh, I haven't selected Mavericks. Oh, for God's sake, Dominic. Why is... I was firing rockets, not Mavericks. What an amateur. Where are my Mavericks? There. This is all part of the learning process and getting it entirely wrong. Oh my word. If in doubt, get out of dodge. Right, we'll try that again. So my Mavericks are selected this time. I wondered what was going on there.
Right, I'm taxiing to the runway.
All right, well I will. Could be good timing. I'm just going to fire off a couple of Mavericks, and I'll be coming back. Let's pick. So we've locked on a target, and weapon away, and we can pick another one.
Aiden's asked you to do a barrel roll.
Yeah, whatever.
I would have done it.
Oh dear. No, that didn't work, did it? Big hole in the ground. Alright. Are you in the air?
Just rotating off the ground.
Cool. Come on, speed. Mavericks off. Let's go with Mark 82s this time. There's Jason, I think, just climbing out after leaving the airfield. Good timing. No, I've lost him. Oh, there he is. At least I assume that's him.
I would have thought so.
God, I only have to blink and I've lost you. Oh, there you are. You do want to turn left? I'm just flying over your head.
Oh yeah, I see.
So, Mark 82's trying to get this wrong this time. I'm going to ripple these down the runway. I think most of these have, targets have been destroyed anyway. They get reset once in a while. Although they're red, so they are active targets.
Yeah, I think one runway has started to reset.
That's cool. Right.
Oh, that was a big explosion.
Yeah, that was a ripple of Mark 82s.
Altitude.
Well, I think that's pretty much most of the targets there destroyed.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to find another map.
Yeah, I think
We've done this one a lot, haven't we?
let's find the next map.
We'll do that for our next stream.
Pull up.
I think the other maps actually look better, don't they, graphically?
Yeah, the Persian one is amazing. Which way are you going, left or right?
I'm going to spin right. Quite a hard right and come back around on myself, go down the other runway. I've still got one target left. In fact, there's two active targets at the end there.
Altitude.
I think that was a hit.
I saw it. I was right behind you. Go left.
Rolling left. We're going to go down the other runway.
And do, yeah, I'm just coming up on you inside.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm pulling in a bit tighter.
Right.
Altitude.
There we go. Have you got much left in the way of munitions?
I have, but it's been fun following you and watching them drop.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just...
Ugh.
I've
Why
still
not?
got a few bombs left.
So left.
Left, yeah. How are you getting on with the track IR now?
Oh, perfect now.
It's a game changer, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's just amazing.
I really think it's a happy medium where you still get the good quality graphics that you miss with VR.
Oh yeah. VR resolution just isn't there, is it really?
No, not unless you spend mega thousands.
I don't know where you've gone, but I'm going in.
I'm at the end of the runway.
Oh, blimey. I'm a bit worried that I'm...
Altitude.
You're going to get clouted by one of my bombs.
gone right. I can't.
Okay, I see it.
Oh, gotcha. Bombs away. 4 in a ripple. Nice job.
They do look good, don't they?
Go left.
Going left.
Woohoo!
Close.
That's no. That's tight flying, man.
Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Alright, I'm going to stay straight in lever. I'll let you...
I'm following you. It's more fun for viewers if I'm on your tail, I think.
Okay. So what do you want to do? Turn around and go back for another attack?
Yeah, go. Let's do one more attack and then we'll go land.
Okay, I'm turning right.
Getting better at this close flying.
Definitely the track IR definitely helps you out.
Little S throttle.
Throttling back.
Not too much, just 2/3 be fine.
Hi, Mason. How you doing? Right, I'm going to use my cannon.
Might do the same.
Just to clear up anything left. I think everything is dead here.
Yeah. Return to base, turn right.
Yeah, turning right. You're going to follow me in on landing?
Mm-hmm. You land left, I'll land right.
Okay. Climbing a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably going to go up to 2,000 feet. Backing off a little bit on throttle now.
Right, I'm catching.
Just over half throttle.
That's good because it'll let me catch.
Hi, Finn. I see. Current speed is 247. .250. Backing off to 200 knots. About half throttle now.
One thing.
Gear going down.
One thing at a time. Gear going down. Copy.
Okay, starting the right hand turn in.
Right hand turn in. Copy.
You can only go full flap, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've overshot a little bit, so I'm gonna fly slightly right. Okay, straightening up.
On your left.
You're on my left.
What?
I don't see you.
Below you.
So am I landing left or right?
I'll go left.
You go left, okay, I'll
I'm
go
in
right.
front of you.
Oh yeah, hold on then, let me throttle up a little bit.
Come on, bring it in, bring it in. Tight, tight, tight.
What's your speed?
Oh, come on, it's 214. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. 216. Beautiful.
We got someone on the runway.
Altitude.
Copy that. Might have to go around.
Might have to go around. Unless we can get over the top of him.
I think we're going to go over the top. No worries, we'll go over the top.
Yeah, I'm just going to come straight in behind you.
Goes down, braking. And air brakes. I think I might have ruined a nose wheel. But... Oh.
I wasn't expecting to see a hawk on the runway.
I've gone over the edge. That was a bit rushed, but never mind.
Oh, I managed to stop in time, just.
Speed brake. Speed brake.
Can you move?
I can, I kept rolling. That's the secret. Yay!
Hey, look at that.
I bet you I've ruined my front wheel.
Yeah, it looks like you've destroyed the tyre.
Shredded it. Yeah. Whew. Let's open the canopy. Bit of fresh air. Nice! Powering down both engines.
There we go.
Closing my speed brakes. Flaps up. Oh no. Should have done that before I shut down the engines. Never mind. Alright, good session, Jace. Enjoyed that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo.
Fun.
Thanks to everybody who's tuned in and taken part on chat. Really appreciate it. We'll be doing it again soon, hopefully with James and Owlet as well.
And next time we'll do it with a more interesting map with some different targets.
Yeah, let's try and get into Persia. And that would be a lot of fun. Flying between buildings and whatever would be excellent. Alright. Oh, there. Look at my nose wheel. Busted. Alright, we'll do it again soon. Thanks, Jason.
Take care, guys.
Cheers. Take care, everyone.